Step into the shadows of the Elder Chronicles. Join us on a quest to uncover the hidden truths and unexplained phenomena. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more enigmatic tales. In the hushed whispers of ancient history, a tale unfolds, a tale of an object, not of this world, discovered in the distant land of Afghanistan. This object, a Vimana, an ancient flying machine, shrouded in mystery and steeped in a lore that stretches over thousands of years. An artifact so sophisticated, so out of time, that it sends a shiver down the spine of even the most seasoned archaeologist. Rumours have it that this Vimana is between 5,000 and 6,000 years old, a relic from a time when our ancestors were, as we believe, just learning to smelt iron. How then did they create such a marvel? This paradox is a question that has left even the greatest minds in history scratching their heads. From the ancient accounts found in the Sanskrit epic, the Mahabharata, we know that a Vimana measured 12 cubits in circumference, with 4 strong wheels. Apart from its blazing missiles, the Mahabharata records the use of its other deadly weapons that operated via a circular reflector. When switched on, it produced a shaft of light, which when focused on any target, immediately consumed it with its power. To the time well encasing the Vimana, this report continues, it appears to be an electromagnetic radiation gravity field, first postulated by Albert Einstein as the unified field theory, and long rumoured to be behind the infamous American World War II experiment in teleportation called the Philadelphia Experiment that in 1943, like the events occurring in Afghanistan today, likewise caused the sudden disappearance of US soldiers. Imagine an energy technology so advanced that it has withstood the test of time, the harsh elements and the ravages of war. An energy shield that still holds strong, even as our modern devices fail after a mere decade of use. This discovery, concealed in the belly of a cave far from prying eyes, is a testament to a civilization we can barely comprehend. A civilization that may have mastered flight, energy generation, and possibly even space travel, long before we even dreamt of such possibilities. But why was it hidden? Was it a secret too dangerous to be shared? Or was it a gift, left behind for us to discover when we were ready? The answers to these questions remain as elusive as the Vimana itself. Most intriguing of all about this report is its stating that not just any Vimana has been discovered, but from the ancient writings contained in the cave where it was discovered. It claims that its rightful owner is the ancient King Zoroaster, who was the arguably one of the most important king and monotheistic religion of all time, called Zoroastrianism. Pliny the Elder, the 1st century Roman author, naturalist and natural philosopher, as well as naval and army commander of the early Roman Empire, further names Zoroaster as the inventor of magic, a claim historians say was based on the over 2 million lines written about Zoroaster contained in the ancient royal library of Alexandria that was ordered destroyed by the Christian Roman Emperor Theodosius I in 391 AD. Today, in the ancient Afghanistan city of Balkh, where Zoroaster is said to have lived and died, and claimed by Marco Polo to be one of the world's noble and great cities, a new global empire, the United States, holds both our past and our future in its hands with the discovery of this ancient Vimana. And so, we are left with a story. A story that begins with an ancient flying machine hidden from the world until now. In the cold winter of 2010, Afghanistan received some unexpected high-profile visitors. As the chill of January set in, the Minister of Afghanistan made a startling admission. On the 15th, Dushanbe spoke of life on other planets, a declaration that sent ripples through the world. Not long after, in May, New Zealand's Prime Minister John Key embarked on a secret trip, one that wouldn't be revealed until 5 years later. Then, as the year drew to a close, the pace of these mysterious visits quickened. On the 3rd of December, the President of the United States, Barack Obama, landed on Afghan soil in Bagram. 4 days later, the British Prime Minister David Cameron followed suit. The very next day, French President Nicolas Sarkozy arrived, his visit discreetly veiled via India. 10 days later, on December 18th, German Chancellor Angela Merkel set foot in Kunduz. These weren't just casual diplomatic visits, they were a series of unexpected journeys made by some of the world's most powerful leaders, all to the same war-torn country, all within the same month. Yet, what was the purpose of these visits? The official statements were vague, the reasons undisclosed. Curiously, these visits coincided with the revelation of an ancient flying machine, a Vimana, discovered in a cave in Afghanistan. Could it be a mere coincidence? Or was there something more to these high-profile visits? The timing of these events sparked speculation, feeding a wildfire of theories. Was it possible that these leaders had been informed about the existence of extraterrestrial intelligent life? After all, renowned physicist Stephen Hawking had warned against making contact with aliens around the same time. Or were they there to learn about advanced energy technologies that the Vimana supposedly held? Technologies that could revolutionize our world and reduce dependence on fossil fuels? What could have drawn such powerful figures to this war-torn country? Some suggest an extraordinary reason. Speculations whirl around the globe, suggesting a link between these visits and the Vimana discovery. It's a premise that's as captivating as it is controversial. Were these world leaders privy to the existence of an ancient flying machine? Did they learn of its potential to unlock advanced energy technologies capable of reducing our dependence on fossil fuels? The timeline is certainly intriguing. Let's take a step back to January 15, 2010, when Afghanistan's Minister Dushanbe admitted to the possibility of life on other planets. Fast forward to May of the same year, and we find New Zealand's Prime Minister, John Key, on a secret trip to Afghanistan. The details of this visit were kept under wraps until 2015. Then, December of that year saw a flurry of high-profile visits to Afghanistan. On the 3rd, United States President Obama was reported in Bagram. Hot on his heels, British Prime Minister David Cameron arrived on the 7th. The following day, French President Nicolas Sarkozy made a concealed visit via India. Rounding out the month, German Chancellor Angela Merkel appeared in Kunduz on the 18th. The timing of these visits, coinciding with the speculated Vimana discovery, fuels theories that these leaders were privy to groundbreaking knowledge. Add to this the fact that renowned physicist Stephen Hawking issued a warning against making contact with aliens around this time. Could this have been a response to information gleaned from the Vimana? Yet, as we delve deeper into these theories, it's crucial to bear in mind the lack of concrete evidence. The connections drawn between these world leaders' visits, the Vimana, and potential implications for energy technologies and extraterrestrial life are built on conjecture. The tantalizing possibility of an ancient advanced civilization and interstellar life forms is undeniably compelling. However, without substantive proof, these connections remain shrouded in mystery. But without concrete evidence, these remain mere speculations. A chilling twist in the tale came with the disappearance of 8 US soldiers. A tale that would have been straight out of a science fiction novel had it not been shrouded in such a cloud of secrecy and intrigue. How did a mission related to an ancient flying machine result in the vanishing of these soldiers? The soldiers were supposedly assigned to the mission related to the Vimana, the unearthly relic, believed to be between 5,000 and 6,000 years old. Imagine the scene, the soldiers, highly trained, prepared for any eventuality, stepping into the cave, their flashlights dancing over the age-old dust and the ancient machinations of a time long past. And then, nothing. Silence. An eerie, unfathomable silence. They were gone. There were no reports of a skirmish, no signs of a struggle, no indication of any mishap. It's as if they stepped into the cave and simply vanished. A chilling echo of the Bermuda Triangle incidents, but this time in the heart of Afghanistan. Now, it's important to note that there is no official confirmation or denial about this event. The military, the government, the powers that be have been as silent as the cave itself. The only whispers we hear are those of conspiracy theorists, who claim that these soldiers may have triggered some unknown mechanism in the Vimana, or perhaps encountered something or someone beyond our understanding. These whispers, these speculations, they add another layer to the mystery of the Vimana. Are they truth? Are they the fanciful creations of overactive imaginations? We may never know, but what we do know is that 8 soldiers disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a trail of questions and a lingering sense of unease. A mystery within a mystery, the whispers of the Vimana continue to echo. And as they echo, they draw us into a tale that is far from over. A tale of ancient machines, world leaders, and the inexplicable disappearance of 8 soldiers. A tale that promises to keep us questioning, keep us wondering, keep us seeking the truth. As we delve deeper into this enigmatic tale, we are left with more questions than answers. We've journeyed through the hushed whispers of a mysterious discovery, a so-called spaceship Vimana said to be between 5,000 and 6,000 years old, tucked away in the remote caves of Afghanistan. An artifact of such antiquity, protected by an energy shield so sophisticated it challenges our understanding of ancient civilizations. We've explored the unexpected visits of world leaders in December 2010. From Obama's descent into Bagram on the 3rd, Cameron's arrival on the 7th, to Sarkozy's secret detour via India on the 8th, and finally, Merkel's presence in Kunduz on the 18th. What drew these powerful figures to this war-torn land within such a short span? Was it mere coincidence, or was there a deeper purpose interwoven with the Vimana? We've pondered over speculations, theories that border on the fantastic. Could this Vimana hold the key to advanced energy technologies, a solution to our overdependence on fossil fuels? Did these leaders learn of the existence of extraterrestrial intelligent life, as Stephen Hawking warned against around the same time? Yet, for all the conjecture, concrete evidence remains elusive. We've also recounted the chilling disappearance of 8 US soldiers supposedly assigned to this mission. A tale that adds another layer of mystery to this already enigmatic narrative. Yet again, the truth behind their fate remains shrouded in uncertainty. And so, we find ourselves at the end of this narrative, standing on the precipice of the known and the unknown. We have pieced together fragments of information, sifted through speculations, and attempted to decode the enduring enigma of the Vimana. But the mystery persists, its answers buried deep within the sands of time, perhaps waiting for the right moment to be unveiled. In the realm of the unknown, the Vimana waits, its secrets ensconced in the sands of time.